Well, my play Holy Warriors is a fantasia on the Third Crusade and the history of violent struggle in the Holy Lands.
It's an epic walk through the 12th century, really. It's what it is. I play Saladin, who was living in the 12th century, 1130, 1170, that kind of time. He was the resident demon, as far as the English were concerned, in the Arab world that had to be defeated, the wicked man who had overrun Jerusalem. He was a hero to his people. He was amazingly charismatic, amazingly chivalrous. I think the biggest challenge by far is playing someone who is infinitely more charismatic than I could ever be. How do you do that? Right. He's amazing. He's actually the kind of guy I'd like to be for my own children. The kind of person that he's an example of a perfect gentle knight.
The Globe is to me, is a perfect place to kind of tell a story.
The audience can do whatever they like, and that's going to be really exciting for the actors, so the company, this brilliant company we've got actually, because as we get into our stride, it'll be a real discussion with the audience, and a lot of what David's written is not necessarily to each other. It's very open, very universal.
You don't need any specialist knowledge or any knowledge at all, in fact, about the Crusades or medieval history, or in terms of the modern parts of the play, anything about the politics or history of the Middle East. If you're going to kind of raise an army from England and you're going to go into the Near or Middle East and make war, what are your reasons for doing that? And I think that's been a central preoccupation for me in terms of writing the play, and that's a question that matters to everyone.
Yeah. There isn't anybody over 10 who hasn't asked that question.
Yeah, that's right.
In the last 5-6 years, it's just not. Yeah, it's part of our life.